Bill telling us the knowledge, meteorologist Violet Schreiber showing us just how strong those winds are. She's live outside with an update on the conditions. Violet, good evening.
Good evening, Kristen. When I talked to you at 5 p.m., we were just dealing with the wind. Now we are dealing with the rain, and as you can notice, it's very, very tiny droplets, but it can be quite annoying, especially since I would be using an umbrella right now, but because of how fast these winds are, probably not a good idea. That might just rip it right out of your hands. Again, Bill had mentioned the wind speeds right around 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 30 to 40 miles per hour, so it is still quite windy this evening as this weather system barrels through. The other thing he talked about was the temperature, and I do want to bring up the current temperatures right now. The reason why we're seeing such a drastic temperature change is because a cold front is moving through. So we actually saw our high of the day this morning. Now it is much colder outside. Again, temperatures will be dropping into the 30s as we head into tonight. But remind you that normal for this time of year is not a high of 70 degrees. So we were definitely spoiled with the warm weather. Lows in the 30s is actually right around normal for this time of year. So we drop back to around normal for April. However, the windy conditions are definitely not normal. You can see they're really pulling at me. And on top of that, with these wet roads, definitely be careful driving. Now, the weather system that did bring this, it brought some warm air and then cold air. And I want to explain a little bit about what a low pressure system is and why we're seeing this drastic temperature change. So a low pressure system, it has air wrapped around it, moving in a counterclockwise direction. So first, ahead of this system, we got the warm air, and this was dragged in by a south wind. And that's why we saw highs near 70 today, which is actually about 30 degrees warmer than normal. Now this system is far to our north, and on the back side of it, we're getting that north wind, drawing in lots of cold air. And that's why we're going to drop back to near normal as we head into tonight. Temperatures will drop 35 degrees from 70 this morning into the mid-30s as we head into tonight. So definitely dress warm. It's still spring. We're not near summer anytime soon. And again, stay tuned. Bill Cardis will have the latest information on your extended forecast coming up. Back to you.
All right, Violet, thank you. Live outside. And if there is a power outage, report it immediately.